Welcome to our garden. Have you ever felt like you're ready for what's next, but something keeps pulling you backward? Not a person necessarily, not even a situation, just a weight, a memory, a season that has already passed, yet still seems to have a grip on your heart. Moving forward often sounds inspiring, but living it can be hard. Sometimes the hardest part isn't taking the next step, it's letting go of what's been holding us in place. Moving forward doesn't mean pretending the past didn't matter. It mattered. It shaped you. However, it doesn't get to decide where you're going next. Many of us hold on longer than we should, not because something is good for us, but because it's familiar. Familiar pain can feel safer than unfamiliar growth. The Bible gently encourages us. Isaiah 43:18-19 says, "Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing." This isn't a command to erase your memories. It's an invitation to lift your eyes and notice that something new is possible, even now. Sometimes what holds us back isn't failure, but comfort. Think about how easy it is to stay where you are simply because you know what to expect. The Israelites wandered in the wilderness not because they lacked direction, but because fear made the unknown feel overwhelming. Yet the promise was always ahead of them, not behind. Moving forward often requires releasing the weight we were never meant to carry forever. Imagine trying to walk toward a new destination while holding a heavy bag filled with old disappointments, regrets, or fears. Over time, that weight slows you down. Letting go doesn't mean the journey wasn't real. It means the load is no longer necessary. The Apostle Paul understood this deeply. In Philippians 3:13-14, he shares that he forgets what is behind and presses toward what is ahead. Paul had mistakes, losses, and hardships, yet he refused to let them define his future. His focus wasn't on perfection, it was on progress. Sometimes what we need to release isn't a situation, but a belief about ourselves. Old labels, negative self-talk, the idea that we missed our chance. You are not stuck. You are not too late. You are not disqualified from growth. Moving forward doesn't require a dramatic leap. It usually starts with small, intentional steps. Choosing hope instead of discouragement. Choosing forgiveness instead of bitterness. Choosing to try again instead of giving up. Ecclesiastes 3 reminds us that every season has its time, and when one season ends, another begins. Most importantly, you don't move forward alone. Proverbs 16-9 says, "In their hearts, humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps." You don't have to see the entire path. You just need to take the next step with trust. If you're listening today and you feel stuck, take a moment and ask yourself, what am I holding on to that's keeping me from moving forward? Name it, a fear, a habit, a memory. Then choose just for today to loosen your grip. Take one small step forward, write it down, speak it out loud, pray about it. Progress doesn't come from rushing, it comes from choosing movement over stagnation. You are allowed to grow. You are allowed to change. And you are absolutely allowed to move forward.